Pulling front row number 81, that's Elijah Keeper. On his outside in the 356, Reggie Jackson. Inside, second row, Donnie Betts in the 68 on his outside in the 73. Tess Cook on outside of Donnie Betts. Inside third row, Brian Piercy in the 08 on his outside. Tim Petty in the 228. Inside in the fourth row, Dayton Newell in the 83 on his outside. Jeremy Short in the 42. And bringing up tailback in number 48 will be Zach Cheever. Green flags out. Here we go. Elijah Keeper taking over the lead out of turn number 2. Into turn 3. Donnie Betts, Reggie Jackson side by side for second. Right on the heels of Elijah Keeper. Betts now taking that down the inside of Keeper, side by side for the lead. Side by side for the lead over in turn 3. Donnie Betts going to take over the lead in number 68. Elijah Keeper and Reggie Jackson now side by side for second place. Here comes Jackson now on the inside of Betts for the lead. Reggie Jackson, Donnie Betts, side by side, out of turn 4 for the lead. Side by side, into turn number 1. Reggie Jackson, Donnie Betts. Turner up the track, Jackson going to take the lead down the back straightaway. Donnie Betts into second. Elijah Keeper third. Tim Petty now looking on the inside. That Keeper can't do it out of turn 4. Donnie Betts right on the heels of Jackson, falls back a little bit, and now here comes Keeper. Midwest Mod's got it going on tonight. Reggie Jackson, your leader. Here comes Elijah Keeper now on the inside of Donnie Betts for second. They touch a little bit. Jackson, your leader, side by side for second. Donnie Betts, Elijah Keeper getting together. Oh, Keeper out of whoa. Jeremy Short spins out right in front of Reggie Jackson, Donnie Betts. Caution flag waving. I'm going to say Jackson will maintain the lead. He locked up the brakes to keep from plowing into Jeremy Short in that 42. Flag man showing them one lap. I mean, these Midwest Mods are getting it on tonight. Reggie Jackson is your leader. Donnie Betts having a great run in that 68, as is Elijah Keeper in that number 81. Tim Petty looking strong in the 228. It's anybody's race. Flag man's looking him over. It's up to Jackson to bring him in however he wants. They pick it up. Green flags out. Here we go. Jackson jumps out to the lead. Tim Petty trying to get on the inside. The Keeper can't do it. Keeper running third. White flag in the air. One lap to go for your leader, Reggie Jackson. Donnie Betts running second. Elijah Keeper third. Tim Petty fourth. They know fifth. Brian Piercy sixth. Checkered flag in the air for your leader and winner, Reggie Jackson. Elijah Keeper off the pace. Donnie Betts comes up second. Tim Petty third. Dayton Newell getting fourth. Elijah Keeper losing control over there in turn 4. Had to go to the infield. He will come home last. Good run by Donnie Betts coming home second. All right, second E-race for the Midwest Mods inside. Front row in number 83, that'll be J.C. Newell. On his outside, Colt Cheever in the 71. Inside second row, Rich Reynolds in the 7R. On his outside, in the 311, that is Jared Hilton. Inside third row, Dylan McCowan in the 8. Billy Jones on his outside in the 25. Inside fourth row, Luke Gideon in the 9S. On his outside, Joe Williams in the 32. James Epperson bringing up tailback. Green flags out. Here we go. J.C. Newell out to the lead. Colt Cheever's running second, and here comes Rich Reynolds in third. Jared Hilton, Rich Reynolds side by side for third. Over in turns 1 and 2. J.C. Newell, your leader. Colt Cheever second. Side by side racing for third place. Rich Reynolds, Jared Hilton, side by side for third as J.C. Newell is your leader. Side by side still for third place. Jared Hilton now taking over third. Rich Reynolds back to fourth. Dylan McCowan running fifth. Their leader, J.C. Newell in the 83. Colt Cheever running second in the 71. Third place, Jared Hilton in the 311. James Everson up high, getting in the way of the leaders here. J.C. Newell now stretching it out a little bit. Colt Cheever's off the pace, diving into the pit area. Number 71 in the pits. That puts Jared Hilton now up to second. White flag will be coming out for your leader, J.C. Newell in number 83. Jared Hilton running second in the 311. Dylan McCowan now third in number 8. Rich Reynolds fourth in the 7R. Joe Williams taking the 32 into the pit area. Checkered flag now in the air for your leader and winner, J.C. Newell. Jared Hilton coming on second. Dylan McCowan third. Rich Reynolds fourth. Man, I'm telling you, these Midwest mods are turning it on tonight. And they're racing for some extra money, too. So I can just imagine what their feature race is going to be like. To pull out Florida Midwest mods. Pole in the front row. Jeff Street pulling the front row in the 51. Mitchell Franklin on his outside in the F1. Inside second row, Wayne Lott in the 95. And a new driver with us tonight in car number 22. That is Doug Schism. Inside third row, Andrew Cheever in the 92 on his outside. Jeremy Hazel in the 15H. Green flags out. Here we go. All right, side by side. Oh, Jeremy Hazel spinning out the 15H. Caution flag coming out. Midwest Mod, third heat race tonight. Doug Schism, a new car with us here tonight. That number 22 inside or outside on the second row. Pole in the front row, Jeff Street in the 51. Mitchell Franklin on his outside in the F1 as they start to pick it up over in 3. Green flags out. Here we go. Mitchell Franklin jumping out there to the lead. Here comes Schism. Schism can't do it out of turn 2. And Mitchell Franklin is your leader. Doug Schism running second. Jeff Street third in the 51. Andrew Cheever fourth in number 92. Side by side racing for fourth. Caution flag coming out. Jeremy Hazel off the pace in the 15H. That's the second caution for Jeremy Hazel. I'm sure he will be regulated to the pit area. Up front, Mitchell Franklin in the F1. Inside second row, Doug Chisholm in the 22. Jeff Street on his outside in the 51. Inside third row, Andrew Cheever in the 92. On his outside, Jesse Hawkins in the 35. And up next is Jamie Petty in the 43 on his outside. Austin Treadway in the 6. Wayne Lott bringing up tailback in the 95. They pick up the pace. Green flag's out. Here we go. Mitchell Franklin jumping out to the lead out of turn number 2. Doug Schism running second. And they're side by side for third. Jamie Petty now taking over third. Jeff Street back to fourth. And side by side racing back in the pack. Mitchell Franklin up front is your leader. Doug Schism running second in the 22. Jamie Petty third in 43. 3 wide out of turn 4. They head to the wall, but everybody misses. Well, we're tearing up some sheet metal tonight. Mitchell Franklin, your leader in the F1. Doug Schism running second in the 22. Jamie Petty third in the 43. And Austin Treadway fourth in the 6. Mitchell Franklin, your leader in the F1, coming up on lap traffic. Doug Schism running second in the 22. Jamie Petty third in the 43. White flag in the air for your leader, Mitchell Franklin in the F1. Doug Schism running second in the 22. We got Jeff Street over in turn 2. Caution flag coming out for Jeff Street's number 51 and Andrew Cheever in the 92. I think Andrew Cheever, hit the light pole over there. May need a wrecker to get him off the track. Yeah. CNS Towing coming out with the wrecker for Andrew Cheever. All right, green flag's out. Here we go. Schism looking on the inside of Franklin. Can't do it out of turn number 2. Mitchell Franklin, your leader. White flag coming out. 1 lap to go for your leader. Mitchell Franklin in the F1. Doug Schism way up high in the 22. Falling back there. Caution flag coming out though, so he is going to luck out and get his position back. Flag man showing him 1 more lap. Caution light will be going out. It'll be a 1-lap shootout. Can Mitchell Franklin hold on in that F1? Doug Schism getting a little faster every lap. We'll see what happens. Jamie Petty on Schism's outside in the 43. 1 lap to go. Flag man looking him over. Mitchell Franklin up front. Green flag's out. Here we go. Jamie Petty driving in there in turn 2. Jamie Petty now taking over second. Schism back to third. Checkered flag in the air. 3-leader and winner, Mitchell Franklin. Jamie Petty coming home second. Schism third. Jesse Hawkins fourth in the 35. Wow. All right, Pure Stocks coming up next. 2 heat races for the Pures tonight.